today's mini video, I recommend that you have an exercise band and we'll need your Pilates mat. Now let's start standing. Come to the top end of your mat. Set your feet sit bone distance apart and let's find length through our spine. Breathe in through the nose, softly out through the mouth. Taking this into our roll down, breathe in. Breathe out, draw the chin, roll the spine. Coming all the way down, putting a soft bend in both of your knees, inhale. Exhale, peel the spine up. Breathe in at the top, lengthen. Breathe out, draw the chin down. Curve your body up and over your belly button. And peeling the spine, coming all the way back to the top. Let's go for one more. The hands will find the mat at the bottom. Just place all of your fingertips down and working here through some gentle knee bends and straightening of the legs. So starting the stretch or the release through both of your calf muscles as well as your hamstrings. Now when we have tight hamstrings, yes, it can be the hamstrings that are tight, but everything works together in the body. So it's likely that your calf muscles, maybe your feet as well as your glutes are tight as well. So we're going to look at releasing all of those. Now finish with the legs nice and long and then walk your hands up your shins, stretch your chest forward and then shift your body weight so you're feeling your toes having to be quite active there. And just hold that position, imagining that your spine is trying to stretch forward, the crown of your head is stretching forward, and let's fold the body all the way down. Walk your hands forward, come down into an all four position, and I recommend being towards the top end of your mat. Stretch back through the right leg, tuck your toes under, and start moving forward and backwards so that you're feeling like the feet, the toes, and the calf muscle are getting some stretch. Keep it moving so that we're actively releasing the muscles before we hold more of a static stretch. One more time and release that leg. Left one, reach it back, toes are under, and when you're ready, just start that movement of forward and backwards, spacing out the toes, really reaching that heel back and lengthening out through the crown of your head. Coming back to an all four position. The right leg this time, stretch it out to the right side. You want it roughly to be in line with your own hip. And take the forward and backward action, but use the body. So drive the hips back and then press through the leg to bring you forward. So what you're going to feel here likely is more the inner leg, releasing and stretching there. Perhaps more of the hamstring as you near your foot. Last one there. And let's swap our sides. Left leg comes out. And then starting the motion forward and backwards, using the body as a gentle way to open up the thigh. And just a few more rounds. And last one there. Bringing the left leg back in. And let's flip on over so that we're now onto our bottom. You'll need your exercise band. And we're going to start with the exercise band around one of your feet. And then the other leg, you can just rest that into the nook of the other thigh. So I've got my left knee bent. But do know that you can put it any way you like so that it's comfortable. Now the focus is the leg that we have the band around. And I want you to try and sit up as tall as you can. Lightly draw back on the foot and twist your upper body so you're actually facing the leg that's long. Lightly draw your chin down and guide yourself forward as you keep that continuous pull on your foot. And if you have a look at your foot, make sure that it's not rolling in or out. Imagine that it's actually standing. Just take a couple more deep breaths in this position. Almost there. And let's release it. Swap that over. Turn your upper body to face the thigh. And again, let's level out your foot as if you're standing on the floor. Grow tall through your posture. Chin draws down and we hinge from the hips to bring us forward. Checking again that the foot is still in alignment. And we're pulling back through the hands there to increase that stretch. Final breath. Releasing the body all the way up. Okay, now keep the one leg that's bent and cross it over the top of your long leg. Now if you've got your right leg forward, I want you to twist to the right hand side and actually look over your shoulder. And if you've got the left, then you would go the other way. Relax both of your hips and push into the leg to help you with that rotation. Just keep breathing while you're holding. You might like to even do a body scan, making sure you're not holding tension anywhere. So you could check in with the jaw or the muscles of your face. And let's release it there. Swap your legs over. So I've got my left leg up, so I'll twist to the left and vice versa if you've got your right leg up. Looking over the shoulder again. A few more moments. And let's release. Guide yourself down onto your back. Set your feet sit bone distance and let's take it into a pelvic curl. Breathe in, prepare. Breathe out. Roll the spine up and off the mat. Inhale as we hold it. Exhale, melt the spine down. So imagining here as you're moving through that your chest is soft and it's being ever so gently drawn down towards the floor, even on the journey up. You might even like to visualize that you have a little brick sitting down on your rib cage there. That's keeping you heavy and grounded. One more time. And releasing the body down. Place the right ankle over the left thigh in a figure 4. If you're quite tight, you could probably look at just staying as you are. You might even have your foot rested on top of a cushion or the like. Or you could take it that step further and grab the thigh, or you could place your hands over your shin. I recommend moving gently from side to side with this one. making sure that you're in your optimal position. And you'll know because you'll feel the stretch increase when you find it. And let's release. Other side. Starting again in your figure 4. And then taking the option that is best suited for your body. And let's release it there. Grab your exercise band, place it around the arch of the right foot, and have your left leg stretched out nice and long. Pull down on the foot so that you're already feeling that slight stretch in the calf without having to even move that right leg just yet. And I want you to think of the thigh bone sinking right back down into the back of your pelvis there. Keep that sense of heaviness in your hip as you draw the leg a little closer towards you. And you'll notice I didn't really need to move too much in order to get that additional stretch. So you'll know if you've gone too far because your leg will shake. You want to only come to the first edge, so that first place where you start to feel the stretch. Allow your body time to actually surrender or rest into that first edge or position. And let's release it there. The band will stay on the same foot, but if you can give that to just your left hand. The right arm goes wide as you counterbalance, and we take the right leg across you to the left hand side. Now at this stage, I'm still having that sense of the hip anchoring down, but you might like to allow the hip to actually move so that you're now bringing your hips and your lower back into slight spinal rotation. So that really just depends on your level of flexibility, but also what feels good for you. And let's guide the leg back into the middle. And just allow that leg to rest. Maybe you roll your legs in and out. Okay, left leg goes into the bend. And again, just start with that sense of you're not actually pulling yet, but you're finding a calf release through that gentle draw down of the foot. Feel the thigh sinking. We're grounded into the back of our hips. And then all we need now is just that slight pull to create that additional stretch. If you find it hard to relax or for your mind to slow down, perhaps go back to doing the body scan where you're just having a little check-in, making sure that you're not holding any tension anywhere in your body. Giving our monkey mind something productive to do that will benefit our health. And let's ease off that stretch. Give the band to the right hand, left arm goes wide. When you're ready, taking your leg across your body. You've got the option again to stay quite grounded in your hips, or you might like to let them move, adding in that spinal rotation. Last breath. And let's guide the leg all the way back to the center, taking the foot out, hugging both knees into your body this time with a gentle rock from side to side. Hands come to the back of the thighs, rock and roll, bring yourself up to seated. Send both of your legs out long, taking the arms forward with a gentle flex up of your feet. Breathe in, grow tall. Breathe out, stretch your body forward. Inhale, pause it. Exhale, restack the spine. One more time. And release your body.